So it was told to us that options create confusion in your life, but every man search for the options in every phase of life. Why?
The question, rather, this statement has to be clearly understood. Options create confusion. What it means is that when you really understand, then there are no options. When you really understand, then there are no options. There is great clarity of vision. There is great clarity of vision. To have options means I have still not understood. So options is a penultimate stage. You see, in the process of decision making, what do? Do you remain with options forever? No.
So, but to choose the best, we need to have.
Yes, but penultimate. Less than the ultimate. In clear and complete understanding, options disappear. What would you say about a man who constantly, perennially finds himself in middle of options, always confused? Right? There are 3 stages. The lowest stage is of the stone who never sees any option. That is totally optionless. You pick it up and you throw it away. It has no options as to where to fall. Wherever your force and gravity takes it, it will drop there. That is the lowest stage. Even there are no options. Then there is the state of the confused human mind. That has a lot of options all the time and is always wondering, to this, to that, to be or not to be. One day he finds that he wants to go this way, the next day he wants to go that way. Someone comes and counsels him, no, this is not right for you. One day he wants to ride the cat, next day he wants to ride the GMAT, third day the GRE, fourth day he wants to pick up a job, fifth day father's business, and he does not know what to do. Forever lost in options. This is the intermediate stage, the penultimate, as we said. And then there is the clear and intelligent human being who knows for himself, who knows in the essential matters of life. He is totally clear. He does not have to generate options. In that sense, he is optionless, he is choiceless. He is totally choiceless. And that's, many of the entrepreneurs who really love their work. You ask them, how did you decide that this is the field in which you must start your business? And they would say, we never decided. This is the only thing I would have done. Success or failure, I would have done this only. Even if I get no money, I'll keep doing this. I'm optionless. I'm in love with this. I can't do anything else. I won't do anything else. This is that optionlessness which is the joy of life. Do you understand this optionlessness? Yes?